The Lisbon Community School third grade comes to visit the library every year when they study their town's history. I like to talk about what it was like in 1875 and what it's like now, how many things have changed, but how many things are also the same. This building was built in 1875. It's the oldest commercial building in Lisbon. Of course, it used to be a store. They sold dry goods, which means hardware, cloth, whatever people needed. And then later, it became a grocery store. And there are people still living in our community that remember the grocery store and came in here for candy. Maybe the candy counter was right where the circulation desk is now. The graduating class, Lisbon High School, 1936, as a class project, started the public library. It wasn't always in this building. They went around and collected books in wagons from their friends and neighbors. Two of the members of the class, Ben Stahl and Howard Cole, went on to be in World War II, and they died. And the money that people collected as a memorial to them came back to the library in the form of some furniture downstairs, and upstairs too was purchased with that money. The class continued to be supportive of the Lisbon Public Library. We have Heritage Hall, the second floor of Lisbon Library. It was renovated in 1997. And since that time, the library has used this space for the original purpose of the room was to share cultural events. We have people play music, we have lectures, we have classes, we have story time up here, so that every person in Lisbon could come here and learn something or enjoy something. That's the whole idea. This is the history of this space. And every time I come up here, I think about all of the hundreds of people since 1875 that have sat here just the way we do at Storytime, who have listened, who have gathered with their neighbors and friends to learn, to be together, to enjoy something, to share an experience. When we renovated the space in 1997, we decided to keep the original floor of the building. It's a wide plank pine floor. The artists who performed here, musicians, people who were traveling through, possibly actors, lecturers, signed their names in pencil on the walls. Sometimes they scrawled, looks like they signed their names. They sometimes used the space to advertise something that was coming up. We have found graffiti here from as old as 1877. We're very devoted to public art at the library. We feel like it's very important, the things that people surround themselves with and are inspired by. And we feel like art by local artists is the best way to create that kind of space where people can come in and be surrounded by this wonderful artwork that we've made part of the building. The tree was installed as a memorial gift to honor a longtime librarian, Ethel May Kent, who died in 2009. It was created by Mark Binish, a local artist. He created and installed it. Another mural was made in honor of a longtime library patron, Melinda Hudson, created by local artist Nina Scott. And there's another wonderful mural by her in our bathroom. We feel like it really matters what surrounds us every day. And we want, the idea behind this is to inspire people of all ages to create art, to be around art all the time. We're constantly promoting creativity, art and literature in all forms and for all ages, forever. It is going to be forever a part of this building, we hope. And in that way, I tell the third grade class, you're a part of the history too. We all are. I'm a part of it, you're a part of it just by being here and enjoying it. It's not like history stopped at any one moment. It's continuing. You are part of it. You add to it. You're enjoying it. You're seeing what's come before you. You're going to go on to do great things. And you will have had a great library in your life to help you. And hopefully you'll come back, you'll bring your family, you'll come back and visit in many years and see how it's changed. It'll be here for a long time, we hope. I think it's very important and wonderful that the library inhabit this historical building, because the City of Lisbon, the library board, the council, the library staff, all support the idea of keeping the library's history alive while evolving as a library, as a place to serve people now, so that we are not just appreciating its history and using it in its historical purpose, but we are providing ways for people to continue to learn. We have computers and books and all sorts of learning materials that we have provided for our community, that we will continue to provide and evolve. We'll always need the library to see other people, to sit and relax and gather in a place that's made specifically for them, for everyone in our town. I love that it is a public building. It is a place where people can come and be a part of the history and appreciate the history. Everyone can come in here. It doesn't cost any money. It's open to everyone. The library is for everyone, and I'm very proud of it. I think the town should be very proud of it too. It's a noon whistle.